Hi everyone, I'm Kat and welcome to my channel, Naturally Beautiful Girl. So today I'm bringing you a haul video, and this haul video is a bit different than other haul videos I've done in the past because it is a combination of products I've purchased but also products I've been sent in PR. And it's really exciting to say that because in some ways that's always your dream when you start a YouTube channel or an Instagram, that one day you will be sent PR. And I'm extremely grateful for every brand that has ever sent me something. And I cannot thank you enough if you have sent me something or are planning to in the future. It is incredible. I am a small YouTube channel. I make a little bit of money off of ads and I make some money off of affiliate links, but really the combination of ads, affiliate links, and also being sent products in PR is really what helps me to keep my channel up and running and make it self-sustaining. I'm getting really close to my channel being self-sustaining, and that the money I am bringing in plus products I'm being sent allows me to create content but not really cost me money, which is super exciting, and that has really been my goal since I've started this channel. So long story short, thank you. And for all my viewers, I do let you know when I'm sent things in PR. Even if I'm sent something in PR, I'm still going to be honest and open with you in my opinions, because I don't let product being sent to me sway how I feel about that product. I still want to give you an honest, thoughtful review because I feel like that's really missing in the beauty space. I feel like there's so many posts on Instagram and bloggers and YouTubers that don't give you honest reviews. They'll just show you using a product or talk about the ingredients in a product but not actually give you the feedback on how it works, and that's really what I'm trying to do in my channel. I hope you find that helpful, and I'm not going to let whether I bought a product on my own or sent a product sway me in how I'm running my channel. So with that all out of the way, I'm going to start off with the products that I was sent in PR. So this brand I actually reached out to. This is the toothpaste brand Twice. And I'm holding up two toothpaste because they make a toothpaste for the morning and the night. The black one here is the nighttime toothpaste and the white one here is a morning toothpaste. The morning toothpaste is more minty. It's got wintergreen and peppermint. And the nighttime one is peppermint and lavender, though I have to say, don't worry, the lavender doesn't taste like soap. I don't really taste the lavender. The morning one is definitely more minty and awakening, which is nice that the night one is kind of a little bit more less awakening. But I reached out to this brand because you guys have not really seen me talking about toothpaste that much on my channel because I've been having issues finding a toothpaste in the non-toxic clean beauty space that I feel comfortable using. I'm a scientist and my mother-in-law is also a dentist. So the combination of that has made me very cautious about what ingredients are in my toothpaste as well as what ingredients are not in my toothpaste. I am a firm believer of having fluoride in your toothpaste. This toothpaste, this type of fluoride, it has a sodium fluoride. Sodium is a metal. It is half of what makes up table salt. Table salt is sodium chloride. This is sodium fluoride. I personally believe in the research that has been done that shows that sodium fluoride is important for teeth health and maintaining your enamel. I think that it is important. I also drink filtered water, and so I am filtering out any of the fluoride that is in my drinking water, and so I really need to make sure my teeth are getting the fluoride that they need, and so I'm doing it through my toothpaste. So these toothpastes do contain fluoride. They are paraben free, they're peg free, they don't have triclosan, and they don't have SLS. They do not have charcoal in them, and I will not use charcoal in my toothpaste. I've thought about using a mouthwash with charcoal, but I will not use charcoal in my toothpaste because charcoal is abrasive, and brushing your teeth with charcoal will wear down your enamel. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. It's going to basically be like sandpapering your teeth. Yes, it'll make your teeth really white, but you're damaging your teeth. And so I would be okay using it in mouthwash because I'm not physically taking a brush and scrubbing at my teeth with it. I don't want it in my toothpaste. So these both do not contain charcoal and they do have fluoride, which is why I reached out to the brand, and I've been using them for a few weeks now and loving them. I'm going to do a full review about this. So far, so good. I'm very impressed. Moving along, Another brand that I reached out to was the brand Kaylie Cosmetics. We received a brow pencil from Kaylie Cosmetics in the April Petit War box, and I was very fascinated by the brand, so I reached out to them. They sent me one of their lipsticks, which is in the shade Poison Apple, and their lip liner in the shade Crimson. As you can imagine, they're both reddish shades. This is the lip liner here. This is the lipstick in Poison Apple. I have been completely impressed by the lipstick and the lip liner. The lipstick is super long wearing, very pigmented, very comfortable. The lip liner is quite creamy. At first the lip liner was a little bit stiff, but I realized that the sharpened bit of it had dried out a bit, but once I kind of warmed it up on the back of my hand, it glides around very well and it works super well. I would like to try out even more products on the brand. I think I'm going to be placing an order with Kaylie myself because I'd like to do kind of a full face of Kaylie and give you a full review on them. But so far, the lipstick and lip liner are fantastic. I would check them out if you're curious. I also recently had the brand Social Paint reach out to me, and Social Paint is a lip gloss brand that has SPF in their lip gloss. And I was super fascinated by that because it's coming into summer. So they sent me one of their lip glosses, and the one I have here is in the shade Pucker. I actually have the shade Pucker on my lips right now. I love this lip gloss. First off, it's super pigmented. We know how I feel about pigmented lip glosses. It is pigmented. Also, it is SPF 15, so you're protecting your lips while wearing the lip gloss, which is fantastic. It's not at all sticky. Like, this is one of the least sticky lip glosses I've ever applied. It does wear off and you do need to reapply it, but I think that's actually helpful in this case because it is an SPF product. You do need to reapply SPF. So looking in the mirror, seeing that your lip gloss is worn off is a good reminder to go ahead and reapply your SPF. So far, I am really enjoying this. There's a variety of different shades, but this is perfect for summer. I'm going to be going on a trip to Cape Cod. This is definitely going to be going with me. I unfortunately got this right after my graduation. I wish I'd had this during my graduation because I'm pretty sure that my lips got a little bit of sun because they have been really dry and peely since graduation. So this would have been nice to have then, but I am enjoying it now. I'm always appreciative of when a brand sends me something, but when I got this box in the mail, my jaw dropped. I was completely flabbergasted and blown away by Piyah Naturals' generosity. They'd reached out to me wondering if I would like to try their dry shampoo. I'd already tried it, but I was like, I'd be more than happy to have another bottle of it. I'm actually getting ready to do a dry shampoo video because I'm obsessed with dry shampoo, and I figure I should let you guys know what my favorites are with dry shampoo. I have pretty dark hair that's really oily, so I really put dry shampoos to the test because I always can tell if they're going to kind of give my hair a white cast, and also I can tell if they're absorbing the oil or not. So long story short, Piyah Naturals surprised me with this box. I can barely hold it, it's so big. So it's got some of their juicy bamboo wipes. I use those when I travel. I love them. They also sent me 2 of their deodorants, which I also love. It's great deodorant that doesn't stain your clothes. It actually works. And I've tried so many deodorants recently that have not worked that well. So I'm very happy about that. They sent me some of their bath salts, which I'd tried some of those in the past. I liked. I also really like their dry shampoo as well. It works really well and it's unique. It's supposed to be used at night, which actually has gotten me in general into using dry shampoo at night, and I definitely think it makes a difference. Over here is one of their underarm bars, but overall I am so happy and excited. If you ever are curious about Piyah Naturals products, I really overall do highly recommend them. They just make really great, really efficacious products. That was all that was sent to me in PR recently, so thank you so much to all the brands that did that. I cannot thank you enough. I still am shocked and surprised that I actually get sent PR. It is amazing and incredible, and thank you. I placed an order with Pacifica because they're my favorite body sunscreen brand, and it's summer and I do a lot of walking to get to work. I have to walk to catch the train and then walk from the train to my office, and then I repeat that in the afternoon. So I spend a lot of more time outside than I was in graduate school because I was just driving to school and then like walking a short distance to my building from a parking lot. So because of that, I've been burning through sunscreen because I've been really having to lather up on sunscreen, so I wanted to pick up some more. I did, for the first time, pick up these Underarm deodorant wipes. I have been going to the gym quite a bit, and so I thought these would be nice to just have on hand and be able to throw in my gym bag to freshen up. Also, it's hot, it's summer, I am going to be walking around in the heat to get into work, so I thought these might be nice to keep in my work bag as well. Just trying to be prepared for all the people around me, so I keep smelling nice. And then I picked these up. So I adore their coconut probiotic spray one. So I normally get the SPF 50, but they had the mini travel size of SPF 30, but I wanted to pick these up because I am going to be doing quite a bit of traveling with my job. I keep saying that. It's coming. So I'm very happy to have these on hand. These are perfect. They're TSA approved size. They're 1 fluid ounce, so they'll be perfect to throw in my bag and take with me when I travel. I also picked up these 2 sunscreens. These are the SPF 50 mineral body butter sunscreens. I've not tried the pineapple flower scent. I've tried some other scents of the sunscreen and I always like it. If you have a small area that you need to put sunscreen on, sometimes it's easier to just use a tube rather than the spray. So I went with these. I do go through these and I thought they'd just be good to have on hand for the summer. And I have to say about all Pacifica sunscreens, they are all reef safe. They use zinc oxide as the active ingredient in the sunscreen, so they are physical sunscreens, not chemical sunscreens. And I appreciate that they're one of the more affordable brands. Also, you can pick them up at Target, which, hallelujah, if you are traveling, you have an emergency, you run out of sunscreen, you can run into a Target and get Pacifica sunscreen there, even if it is a small Target. There's a tiny city Target in Boston, and I managed to go in there, and even though they carried like no other Pacifica makeup products, they did have Pacifica sunscreen. So if you're in a pinch, it's also cruelty-free as well as vegan. And this I picked up for my husband. This is the Mineral Face Shade Coconut Probiotic SPF 30 sunscreen. It's the travel size. I have other facial sunscreens that I like to use, and I wanted to get him one that was good for traveling so that he could put on his face. He likes the Pacifica sunscreens as well, so it's not just me approved, it's also my husband approved. Actually, everyone that I've gotten to use the Pacifica sunscreens have become Pacifica sunscreen converts. That's my friends, that's my family. I have been telling everyone from the rooftops about Pacifica sunscreen, and it works. I have not gotten sunburned. I wore it at my graduation and it was 87 degrees and I was outside all day and didn't get sunburned. But I thought my husband would like this and he's excited to give this a shot. So I've been wanting for a while to place an order with Root, and for some reason I just haven't. I have no good reason that I can tell you why I have not ordered from Root recently. So I got the itch and I decided to place an order. Like I said, I am doing a video trying out dry shampoos, so I decided to pick up their Pretty Hair Day dry shampoo. I of course have the brunette version. It's a pump dry shampoo. It's similar in packaging to the Kaylie Naturals dry shampoo, and I've tested this out a few times. I really liked it. It saved my hair from sweaty graduation hat. We went to dinner after graduation and I used this to refresh my hair after, you know, having a graduation. Well, technically for a PhD, they're tam. So I had a tam on my head that was squishing my hair and my head was getting all sweaty. It was just a mess under there. And this really was able to revive my hair. So I am a fan. I'm going to test this out some more, give you a full review on it, but so far so good. I also have been curious for ages about their shaving cream, and you know, now that it's summer and I'm shaving my legs, I figured now is as good of time as ever to test this out. So I do have their Coco Citrus shaving cream. I got the large size of it. I should have probably gotten the travel size to test it, but I was like, oh, I like Root, I'll just get the full size. And I do like the packaging. It's a unique shape. It's, as you can see, it's kind of like a flattened cylinder. I was never good at geometry. That is the one math course I had a lot of trouble with. I'm not a visual shape person. I will try this out and let you know what I think of it. So I also saw this product launch and knew I had to try it out. Partly because the color of it was so beautiful. You'll see I had a little bit of a shopping binge with blue skincare products. This is the Audacity Blue Aura Cleansing Water. Just look at this. Every time I see this, I just get happy because the color is so beautiful. So I have tried this out a few times and it did remove my makeup very well, but I felt like I was having to use a lot of product. I felt like I had to keep redampening facial rounds. So I felt like I was going to go through this product quickly. I put the brakes on testing it out because Marley's Monsters, who make reusable just products in general, makes reusable face rounds, and they were having a Memorial Day sale, and I placed an order for the facial rounds from Marley's Monsters, and so I'm waiting for them to arrive, and then I will use them with this and continue testing it out. I just felt bad. I've been wanting to get reusable facial rounds for ages. I know I'm like the last person to do it, but I felt bad because I was just burning through so many facial rounds not having them, so I want to get those and then I'll test this out some more. When I ordered that, I have been eyeing this for ages, and you guys said you wanted me to test it out, but now it's so late. I don't know if you're even interested anymore, but this is the 14E Aloe Nourish Cheek and Lip. So I have tested this out on my cheeks. I've not tested it out on my lips, but it's a beautiful product. It's easy to work with. You know, the 14E setting powder is my all-time favorite setting powder, so I had very high hopes for this, and I am really enjoying this. I will continue testing this out. So I got the Aura Cleansing Water and the 14E Aloe Nourish Cheek and Lip from Safe and Chic. And then I also had to place an order with Credo. And yes, I could have gone to the Credo store, but sometimes they don't have stuff in stock. Two of these products were super new when I placed the order, and I wasn't sure if the Credo in Boston would have them physically in store. So what inspired the order was this. This is the Maya Chia, the Refreshment Resurfacing Moisture Mask. It was expensive, and it's my first ever Maya Chia product. But this is what I meant by having a blue skincare purchasing binge. Whoops. Look at the color of that mask. I don't want to tip it further because I don't want to spill it, because it was expensive. You guys know what I mean. But it is beautiful, and the scent is heavenly. Like, it has the best mint smell. Oh my gosh. And so one of the reasons, aside from the beautiful blue color, that I decided to purchase it is because it is a mint mask. I thought it would be really refreshing to have and use during the summer, and it is. It's really lovely. It is a resurfacing mask, so it is a chemical exfoliant, but what I like about it with the mint is it is a cooling chemical exfoliating mask. Some chemical exfoliating masks can make your face feel really warm and hot. This one has the opposite sensation. It is a beautiful product. I used it last night. If you are in the market for a chemical resurfacing mask, I really recommend it. It's good, it's expensive, but it's beautiful. Looks beautiful, smells beautiful, leaves your skin being so soft and beautiful as well. And then the other product that really pushed me to make that order was the new Juice Beauty. This is one of their, what are these called? I'm gonna call it a liquid eyeshadow. I think it's called a jelly eyeshadow, I think is technically what it is. But there are 3 shades of this eyeshadow, and I'm wearing this one on my lids today. And I took my Clove and Hallow Sunrise palette and blended the orange shade in that palette in my crease, and then put an inner corner highlight in. And I have mixed thoughts about this. First off, I did not realize that the color that I have, which is Mimosa, was going to be as orangey as it is. That is my own fault. I have not been wearing it as much as I would like to because the color is a bit orange for me, given how pale my skin is. Yes, you all know that I love a nice warm eyeshadow, but I feel a little silly rolling into work with basically orange eyes. Have I done it? Yes. Was it probably my best fashion moment at work? No. So the formula of this one is more similar to the Beauty Counter liquid eyeshadows that they released at Christmas than the Crop Naturals liquid eyeshadows. The Crop Naturals liquid eyeshadows are punchier, they are more intense, they're more pigmented, they're more glittery, and they're longer wearing on me. This one will move around and crease on me. The Crop Naturals eyeshadows, if I wear them too many days in a row, can make my eyelids get a little bit dry. This one doesn't seem to be doing that. I think if you don't have oily eyelids, that this will probably stay in place pretty well. I just have really oily eyelids, and the Kaylie Naturals are one of the few eyeshadows that really will hold up in place. To the point that I actually wore Kaylie Naturals eyeshadows for my graduation because I knew, even though it was 87 degrees outside, that they were going to stay in place. And they did. My feelings on this are a little bit mixed. I just like my eyeshadows to be really punchy and really vibrant and really vivid. But I could see getting the lighter shade of this eyeshadow to use kind of as an all-over, quick, easy eyeshadow look, which I've been doing a lot of with works. I would personally recommend the Kaylie Natural eyeshadows over this one, but this one's not bad. Okay, and then the final thing that I ordered was this Kosas 8th Muse Color and Light Cream. So this is their cream blush and cream highlighter. And I got this for a couple reasons. First off, I saw Jam Beauty 89 talk about it, and she is one of my all-time favorite conventional beauty YouTubers. If you like just watching beauty channels in general, and she also does a lot of lifestyle, and she has an adorable baby, and she and her husband are just so sweet and so funny, and they love traveling, they love Disney World. So if any of that sounds good, you should go check her out because she's awesome. But she's a conventional beauty YouTuber, and I saw her talking about this, and I also saw Cosmetics by Caroline talking about this. And between the two of them, I felt like I had to purchase it because I was hoping that this would be really good for travel because it's got a highlight and cream blush all in one. And I like to use cream products, especially when I'm traveling, because I don't have to worry about bringing brushes with me. So I thought this would be perfect, and it has a huge mirror in it as well. I don't love it as much as I'd hoped I would. The main problem I have is that the highlight over here is a little bit deep for my skin tone, but I already knew that, and I don't know why I purchased it. Because like I've seen it in the Credo store, and I've seen it in Sephora, and I know that it's kind of dark for my skin tone, but I purchased it anyway. I don't know, I got swept up. The YouTube made me buy it. I'll blame it on that. But I do like the blush. The blush is a really pretty pink. I do have the blush and the highlight on today. Like you can see the highlight. It's pretty, it's beaming. It's a beautiful highlight. I just wish the shade was a little bit lighter. I think I had hoped that it would be like the Herrera Perez Vanilla Falling Star highlight, which looks a little bit deep in the pan but shows up lighter on my face. But this one is a little bit dark, but when I look straight on in the camera, you don't really see a stripe, so it is workable. I haven't traveled with it yet, but I think I will because like I said, it is very convenient. I've got my blush and my highlight all in one, and I have a nice big mirror as well. So I hope you enjoyed seeing this haul video of PR and also products that I picked up as well. One of the things I like doing this type of video for is so that you can let me know what you are interested in seeing. So if you'd like for me to do a review of a particular product in depth in the future, or see me applying the product or something like that, please let me know in the comment section down below. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like it and subscribe to my channel. Also check out my Instagram. My handle's @naturallybeautifulgirl, and I will see you next time. Bye!